Hey YouTube, Alan back with another package and pickles video, and from the games laid out in front, these aren't a package and pickles video, but they are a big clue of what's coming up. Alex Kidd, sort of a mascot maybe for the mass system, but certainly, if not, he's synonymous with the system. We have had all the games for the system, in my videos in the past. You would have thought that's it, Alex Kidd, who's remembered him? But Merge Games have said, you know what? There's a new kid in town. Merge Games have released a remake of Miracle World down there. So I've just cut this open, but I haven't gone through it. So let's do a kind of quick package and pickles video. But first, a look at the box and its contents. It's done like a mass system, with the kind of grid and whatnot. It's actually really nice, hefty. Like the remake is very faithful, it seems, from what I've seen videos of. And to be honest, I got this largely actually for the physical paraphernalia, because you get the Switch. This is a Switch version, by the way. So you get, physical game, soundtrack CD, enamel pins, keyring, Master System style manual, art book, Janken pawn cards, medallion pack. So quite a bit in this. So yeah, definitely looks really good. So, to be honest, for this type of game, really, I love that first artwork. I actually really think they did a great job on that. Certainly beats that artwork. So let's get this off. Shrink rack away. How do we go? Oh, it's a slipcase. So we're into the signature edition, powered by Merge Games. Now this took a little time. I'm going to put this down, move over. It took a little time to arrive. This does not want to open. To me, because it was Brexit basically delays. Come on. There we go. So, okay. Now this is a tiny bit disappointing, because my number is 6016, but I ordered it earlier than a lot of people. So yeah, frankly, this is clearly the number you get is based on the order it's dispatched, which is a bit harsh when I ordered it earlier, but it is what it is. I guess they must be the developer signatures at the front. Oops, hit my thing. So then we have the pins, which are actually rather nice. So you got, well, one of them is the helicopter's kind of gone a bit upside down. So we have the three vehicles, the boat, the motorbike, and the helicopter. Of course, they have like proper names. It's like the pettycopter and stuff like that. We have the art behind Alex Kidd, which is, yeah, it's done with the grid, but actually kind of shows some of the kind of reimagining. So there's reimagining of Scissors Head and Paperhead, or actually of Stonehead. The King, hey Alex, I would like to welcome you, but someone has kidnapped me. Doom. Sorry for the inconvenience. That is a bummer, isn't it? Oh yeah, some nice attempts at redoing the fish. So yeah, it looks like a nice little version of just going through the various iterations of the enemies and whatnot. And there's the ball boss that's been redone. So yeah, that's not a complete look through, but it does the trick. Yeah, I said presumably on the other versions they don't have this extra piece of foam. This must be for the Switch to make the case fit in. So there's the game itself. Includes keyring, manual, and contents. Oh, they must be on the inside, because I think they're for other retailers. So I'll go through that in a second. I'll have to crack it open. Alex Kidd is back to smash rocks, collect coins, and tackle bosses once again. Yeah, the graphics, I think they do look quite nice. I mean, yeah, Alex's sprite is very monkey-like, which I guess they're leaning into, but, that's to be expected, because that was kind of what he was. We have the original soundtrack. See, I think I forgot to mention that. There's actually that many songs. Well, there certainly wasn't in the original. Music composed, designed, mixed, and mastered by Jose Ramon and Bibiki Garcia of Sega. So I think he might have been the original guy, and then he must have done the remaster. So yeah, we got a soundtrack CD, which I'll definitely rip and have a listen to. I'm just surprised that there's that much music, because certainly in the original Alex Kidd in the Master System, there's about 3 tracks, maybe 4. They're catchy, but they're quite repetitive. So there we have the money sack, which is really cool. Let's see what there's stuff in here. I nearly went into the Alex Kidd music there. So yeah, there we go. That is, what is this meant to be again? Look at the back of the box. Oh no, it's on the sleeve. Oh, it just says medallion. I'm not too sure what medallion it's meant to be. Is it meant to be the telepathy stone or something for the game? I don't know. You think I would. But there's certainly plenty of stuff here. What is this? Oh, it's rock, paper, scissors based card game. So presumably this is a form of deck of cards. Oh, it's sealed as well. I'll come back to that. So let's get this cracked open. I'm not keeping this stuff sealed. Luckily, I have a pair of scissors here to speed this up, which I'll do off camera. Yes, look, collector's edition, and I'm unsealing it. It's a miracle. So there we have the Alex Kidd keyring, and the Master System style card, which is actually very much in keeping with the Wonder Boy 3 remake. And you have a Master System styled manual, which is a great touch, and a reversible cover. So yeah, anyone who has seen a Master System manual will definitely get a kick out of this, because it's very much like this. And oh, tip on the Master System manual. This is the box for Alex Kidd Miracle World. Built into consoles a lot of times. Mine, unfortunately, has this cover, which is the console, the built-in manual, not the standalone release. So that's incorrect. The manual cover should have this on it. But this is more like actually the later manuals. So yeah, a few enemies. It's exactly like a Master System manual, which is great. So a lovely little touch. And I'll pull this stuff out. And there we go. Oh, get cartridge out of the way. And we get the reversible cover. So it actually does a great job of replicating the original insert. And in fact, I think the phrasing there, journey through the planet Ares to the beautiful city of Redaction and save it from the evil Jank and the Great. I think that's exactly the same as what this has. Yep, same screenshots and everything. So that's a lovely touch. Now I'll probably leave it as the standard Switch, but it's nice to have the option. All this stuff, so much stuff, which is, to be honest, for the price, I'd actually rather get this version with all of the extra goodies than just get the standard release. I think this is because they've added a few levels and stuff, but fundamentally is still Alex Kidd Miracle World, so it's a relatively short game. So I'm really buying this as a collector's piece. I'll probably clear the game in an hour or so. Well, of course, I say that, but they might have changed things up, so more than I'm expecting. I know they changed the boss battles somewhat. Even the cards are unleashed. Da, da, da. See? Get these bad boys out. I assume this is just going to be a standard deck of cards. Is it? Maybe not. Does it actually say what these are meant to be? 2. Yeah, I guess these are just used for doing rock, paper, scissors games. I don't know. Maybe there was instructions there somewhere and I've kind of glossed over it. No, that's the standard. I don't know. Yeah. Oh no, there is a how to play thing. Just didn't come out of the box. How to play. Focus. There we go. Deal 8 cards to each player. Players choose one of their cards to place. All players say Janken Pawn, then place their card face up. The player with the strongest card wins the round. They collect the cards and place them to face down. In the event of a tiebreaker, all players withdraw their cards and choose another round. Okay, yeah, so a nice little addition. Don't see myself playing it too much, but as I said, that's the whole shebang. This one was only meant to be quick. It's already gone too long, but looking forward to getting it. So it was a little disappointing from the content perspective. It's a great offering. I am definitely disappointed that my kind of number is so high, relatively speaking, to when I ordered, because I ordered pretty early on, and I know people that ordered after me got lower numbers, so that's definitely a bummer. When you're talking about collector's items, those things make a difference. But beyond that, I can't really complain. Anyway, enough waffle. There is a bit of an unboxing of Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX for the Switch edition. The other versions are the same, other than the game changes. Yeah, if you like Alex Kidd, I definitely suggest checking it out. And if it was up, to me, given the price differential, I'd actually probably go with the Signature Edition if it's still available. Anyway, until next time.